Alright, budget magic time. Playing some standard evolutionary dredge. Deck is super awesome. We'll keep mountain for our opponent. Probably some sort of burn, I guess. Alright, forest, go. Double Westville Abbey is a bit annoying. Island for our opponent. Oh, this is probably the Thermo Alchemist thing in the ice deck. Alright, let's Westville Abbey. Pass the turn. Chivalry for our opponent. And there's Fevered Visions. Alright, let's grapple. Hopefully you don't land here. We are going to want black mana. Yeah, let's get Foul Orchard, I guess. Oh, I wish it was untapped, but... Opponent draws with the Fevered Visions. Alright, let's gather the pack. I guess we just take a Decimator. Play Foul Orchard. Draw from Fevered Visions. Take 2. But then we get to discard this Haunted Dead. Tap land for our opponent. And our opponent passes, draws a card. We get an Evolving Wilds. Well, I think we just want to play Evolving Wilds past the turn. We draw, lose some life, get a grapple. Alright. But now we're going to get to start discarding things. Oh, we got to discard right here? Alright, well, I guess we just discard Prized Amalgam. Can we win next turn? Maybe? Do we just have the Decimator win? Opponent plays a land. So we crack Evolving Wilds. Get a Forest. Haunted Dead. Discard Death Mist and Voldaren Pria. No madness. So get back Haunted Dead. Get back double Prized Amalgam. Opponent gets to draw. We get all of our stuff back. Opponent's going to have to discard or do something. Alright, guess they're just going to discard. Discards a land. We get a Den Protector. Alright, let's just, play an island. I gotta look at this, take a look at this thing in the ice list. I want to see how many actual counters they play. I think they might play some number of unsubstantiates. So assuming it's a Pro Tour list, they have 2 unsubstantiates. Let's wait on Decimator. Let's go to combat, swing with everything. They did have an unsubstantiate, so they bounce a Prized Amalgam. Lightning Axe, Madness of Fiery Temper. To kill a Prized Amalgam. What are they going to do with Fiery Temper? Kill the Haunted Dead. Alright. That's actually pretty fine. So we only get in for 1. I think what we want to do is just play a face-down Den Protector and pass the turn. Draw a Swamp. Go down to 14. Feels like we should be able to win next turn. What we got to decide is if it's better to flip Den Protector or or Haunted Dead. If our plan is to Decimator for the win next turn, Haunted Dead is probably better. Wandering Fumarole for our opponent. Fiery Impulse. So if we flip this, we get back a Death Mist and a Prized Amalgam. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let it go. Kills our Den Protector. Plays a Bedlam Reveler, and I think this should be game. Opponent discards their hand, draws 3, but I think we just kill them with Decimator. So second main, Haunted Dead, discard Prized Amalgam and Westville Abbey, get our stuff back. I think this should be lethal, especially with the 2 spirits. Get back Prized Amalgams, opponent draws. We untap, sack Haunted Dead. And Decimate for the win. The one of Decimator pulling its weight here. And our opponent scoops it up. Maybe this is just a good matchup for us. They're trying to play all this targeted spot removal, and we just don't care. We can discard cards to get under the Fevered Visions. The only thing we don't really have is life gain. And I guess if they can flip Thing at just the right time, it could be bad for us. Let's just bring in one more Sinister concoction, go down a Voldaire and probably try like that. Alright. Game 2 against Blue-Red Thing in the Ice. Feeling pretty confident about this matchup. If they can like really aggressively burn us out, they might have a chance, but I think that's about it. I think it feels like we match up pretty well with them. Oh, the straw. Straw is not great. We do have a leap though, and leap is good. I think we got a mulligan. Alright, we're going to 5. Not good, not good at all. Problem is, we don't have a way to get Haunted Dead in the graveyard. I guess we keep Westville Abbey. Oh, man. Alright, feeling less confident after those mulligans. Maybe I should have just kept the 5-land Evolutionary leap hand. Best turn. We need to draw some graveyard fillers. Thermo Alchemist for our opponent. Valving Wilds, get a swamp. And there's Gather the Pack. That's something at least. Alright, let's just take Den Protector. Mill the rest. Pass the turn. Island for our opponent. Do they have the Fevered Vision? So it looks like they're going to try to burn us. Incendiary Flow. Well, at least that's not exiling our prized amalgam. Down to 16. Jeez. I think we just gotta face down a Den Protector. It's probably gonna die, but if it doesn't, we get to flip and get back a land. Would like to get back Evolutionary Leap, but we probably just gotta get a land. Yeah, Fiery Impulse takes down Den Protector. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. We might just not be fast enough. And Thermo Alchemist is just pinging us away. I guess untap land for Haunted Dead is sort of a start. Pings us down to 13. Collective Defiance down to 10. Untaps Thermo Alchemist. We're getting pretty close to dead. Yeah, let's see what we draw. Well, it's a tap land. Well, let's play Face Down Death Mist. Valving Wilds, pass the turn. Down to 9. Can our opponent just burn us out? Seems pretty possible now. Tap land. Down to 8. Fiery Impulse to kill our Death Mist. Opponent's down to 1 card, though. Well, Valving Wilds, get a Forest. Now let's grapple with the past. Didn't hit what we really wanted. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead. Yeah, I guess it's just Foul Orchard. And pass the turn. Down to 7 from Thermo Alchemist. Bedlam Reveler. Gets our opponent some new cards. Probably going to kill us. Discards a Shivan Reef. Let's Haunted Dead. Get a Spirit. Play Llanowar Waste. Pass the turn. Down to 6. Opponent has 2 cards in hand thanks to Bedlam Reveler. Alright, Fevered Visions is not the absolute end of the world. Does our opponent attack? No. We kind of wanted them to get this Haunted Dead in the graveyard. Opponent gets to draw a card. Well, let's play a face down card. Man, if we live one more turn, we might actually win through all this. As unreal as that sounds, let's get in with the Spirit. Flip Den Protector. Get back Evolving Wilds. Gets back a Death Mist Raptor, which gets back a prized amalgam. Opponent pings us down to 5. So we get Faith Up Death Mist. Triggers prized amalgam. Maybe it was better just to get Llanowar Waste in case we wanted to discard. That might have been smarter. Alright, we draw an extra card. Another death mist. Well, here it is, opponent. Can you kill us this turn? That is where we are at. Or we get to, even through all this, we would still have the Decimator kill. They probably need 2 burn spells. I don't think they can do it. Fevered Vision. Most of the burn that can go to the face isn't instant speed. Opponent passes. Are we seriously going to win after all this? Alright, crack Evolving Wilds. Get a Forest. Opponent draws 2. Now the moment of truth. And our opponent scoops it up! We could have flipped Westville Abbey or Decimated. Apparently our opponent did not have an Unsubstantiate. And we get there, taking down the blue-red Thermo-Thing. Sweet! On a mull to 5, and a horrible hand, and we still won, beating one of the best decks in Standard at the moment.